Just be quiet. No time for music.
I don't know what's going on.
Else? No. Perfect.
Wow.
I don't know that this is... Oh, God. Among Us, man. Because I do things daily. Gosh darn it. Leave me alone. It's not Sunday. It's Friday. Hello! Happy weekend! And welcome back to anyone who has been here before, and welcome for the first time to anyone who are here for the first time. Either which way, I'm excited to be here. Feeling markedly better than last Friday, as you might imagine, obviously, by my presence, number one, and two, my present demeanor. Oh, how are we doing? We've got a number of people already in here. I was setting up the stream and watching the chat just like scroll. I thought something was wrong, but lo and behold, people are already having a good time. Looks like we've got Mega Evie, Cozy Gamer, JJ Cat, Zachary, Ness, amongst others. What's up? How is everyone doing? Good evening, good night, good morning, perhaps, if you're like way far east. Maybe, I guess, I don't know. Not necessarily the best with time zones, but I bet you somewhere in Asia is like way early in the morning. Whether or not someone's actually watching from there, out of my hands. No idea. Glad that people are having a great evening from the sounds of it. Did everyone have a good week? Was there anything interesting that happened? Anything top of mind? We've got 1 week until Super Mario Wonder comes out, which this song is actually pretty topical for. Very excited for it myself. That being said, I guess I should get this out of the way first. There will not be a stream next weekend. Serena and I are having some family come to visit us, and believe it or not, I want to spend time with them, so I won't be able to stream. But we'll make up for it the following week. I've got actually a really interesting thing to share with you about the stream. Not next week, but the week after. I'll save that for a few minutes, though. Right now, looking down in the chat, looks like Cal has hopped in as well. Always love the Kid Goron for the YouTube members. If you guys aren't familiar with that, check that out. But Cal sports it quite nicely. LP, you can call me Zach. Perfect, Zach. I almost said perfect Zachary. Zach. I appreciate that. Meg Evie says, I'm in the room by myself. Oh, hey, don't worry. I will join. I will join you here shortly. I appreciate your gusto in being ready already. By the way, anyone can join, and I am going to put this here in the chat. That is the code. I know that it's in the description. It's in the thumbnail. There's a number of ways, but if you guys see this or if you see someone asking about it and you would like to, feel free to copy and paste that and let them know. Either which way, I don't think there's much to talk about other than let's do this, right? Oh, wait, no, there's one more thing. You might notice how the title of the stream said playing with viewers and anyone else. I'm actually joined by someone else here in the flesh. Serena is joining me. Yes. She's not on mic. She's not on camera, obviously. But I know that I mentioned something interesting happening in 2 weeks. She will join me for an actual stream. We're going to get her own microphone. And obviously the camera can be set wide enough so that we could both fit into it. And she is going to stream with me then. So this is, I guess, kind of a warm-up, for lack of a better word. So, Serena, I'm glad you're here. I don't know if you could even say anything. You could say hi.
Happy to be here.
There we go. And we will hop into it. Everyone looks excited. Cozy Gamer Low has made their way in as well. Beautiful. Michelle is in. Hey, nice to see you, Michelle. That is Serena's mom, Michelle Buck. Glad to see you hopping in. And let's pop over here so I can actually join our own tournament that we set up and probably get my butt kicked. Cheech Among Us. All right. Join? Yes. Join Friday. Absolutely. I like how the Friday has an exclamation mark, like the title and the question mark makes it sound all like, Join Friday! Oh, are you sure? I am sure. All right, Serena. I'm going to play as Mario just because I'm feeling particularly mustachioed. I know I put myself as like with the Luigi hat in the thumbnail, but that was honestly only because I couldn't find a Mario hat. I couldn't find a high enough quality rendering of it, just the hat itself, for the thumbnail. gonna stick with what I've done. I did a Mario Kart 8 stream on Twitch. Goodness, about a month ago at this point. It's crazy that we've already been streaming for over a month. This whole, I guess, experiment started back in the first week of September. Did the stream in the second week of September on Twitch, and it didn't do too terribly hot. But then again, that stream was in the closet, you know? So hey, perhaps being down here in the office, it might provide some better mojo. Fingers crossed. Grim the Kid joins. Hello, welcome. Nice to see you again, friend. How was your week? How is your weekend starting off, I guess? Is this technically the weekend? I know some people draw a line between like Friday and Saturday, with Friday still counting as part of the week. I personally think Friday's like the rare day where it's both. It's both a weekday and a weekend. But hey, I don't know. Either which way, Serena's waiting on me. Other people are waiting on us inside of the tournament. So let's hop on in. Waluigi, Luis, Mega Eevee. What's up, guys? I think I could guess who is who. But then again, I could be wrong. We've got 2 members from the United Kingdom as well. Excellent. All right, you will join the next available match. Sit tight. I love it. I'm so excited to lose. Goodness gracious. We played Super Mario Kart, not goodness gracious, not that old. We played its sequel, Mario Kart 64, last weekend, on Sunday specifically. And, well, I wanted to say it went well, but there were definitely some peaks and valleys. Hello! What a motley crew. I love it. You know, I wasn't even certain that anyone would join. So the fact that anyone has so far is really cool. I'm excited. How do I can press X. I can say, okay. And go easy on me, please. Oh, man. I'm very excited to see how good people are, though. Like, I don't know. I've got a very high opinion of the community. Goodness knows you all are amazing people. You're probably amazing Mario Kart players as well. Which probably doesn't bode well necessarily for my placing, but it does bode well for the content itself specifically. Because sometimes it's funny to watch someone struggle. It looks like Mega Eevee is bringing up the lead right there with 2. Alrighty. Oh, can I time it? Oh, probably not, but maybe? That was too early, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Cheech Among Us. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I like the 4-player thing here, because it feels very much like the Mario Kart, or Mario Kart 64. How do I? No! Oh, man! Thankfully, I had the mushroom. I had half a mind to use it prior. I'm glad I waited. I think part of my problem, too, at least playing the newer Mario Karts, is my, like, over-reliance on drifting. I'm not gonna pretend like I've looked up any sort of numbers or stats on things, but I think drifting gives you a speed boost. If it doesn't give you a speed boost, it definitely looks like it gives you a speed boost. And I think that fact alone is enough for me to get completely fixated on it in a way that I perhaps shouldn't. Goodness sakes, man, I'm in last place! How dare you! Okay, now I'm in 3rd. Thank you. That's better. You know, last place is tough, but hey, 3rd place, I'm getting a trophy. All right, 3rd place, I'm taking home bronze. And I don't really know what bronze. What is bronze ordinarily? Like if they're like a piece of art or something would be bronze, maybe like a statue or something. So I can melt that trophy down. I mean, I guess the trophy itself is a statue. Maybe I wouldn't want to do that. I don't know. Not necessarily sure. What I am sure of, though, and I'm sure many of you guys saw the news, Activision Blizzard was finally like, I don't actually know what was holding it up, but I saw that Microsoft kind of crossed the threshold, so to speak. They are finally, I think they were waiting for some acceptances in other countries or something from other governments, perhaps. I'm not 100% certain. I'm not going to pretend like I'm super in tune with the greater gaming industry. I mostly hold myself in with Nintendo. It's interesting to me, though, because I know that the CEO of Microsoft had made an off comment a few years back about how acquiring Nintendo would be awesome. I would probably urinate a little bit if that happened. I would not be too terribly pleased. Honestly, one of the best things I like about Nintendo is their... Oh, I had the sound thing. I was going to deflect it. Gosh darn it, Mega Eevee! No! My victory! It was there. Oh, you Cheechamungus, how dare you? Either which way. So that happened, though, between Activision Blizzard and Microsoft, and I'm curious what people think about that. First and foremost, hey, what's up? Gustine, welcome. I don't play 8, I'm more of a Mario Kart 7 player, mainly CDGP or Custom Track Grand Prix. It's a homebrew mod for Mario Kart 7 that adds like 20 new cups, fascinating. Claire Strecker, I just love Mario Kart. I have been playing my whole life. I started on the Wii. Nice. Have you joined in here? It looks like we have, dude. It looks like a frog. Who is that? Who is the frog? Let's just go random. Goodness sakes. Cal says, yes, drifting is quite important. Okay. Glad my my appeal towards it is not wholly improper. Grim the Kid, I started Mario Kart on the 64. Hey, me too, dude. It was a very significant like sleepover game. I talked about this a lot last week. I never owned Mario Kart 64 growing up, but I feel like every time I would go over to a friend's house, that and GoldenEye would end up being played. Some friends, we also did, what was it, like the Bree Gold Blaster in Banjo-Tooie, where you hold Tooie by the, Kazooie, excuse me, by the neck. Let's make a shortcut. Oh no, the red shell stifled my progress and I just wasted a banana. How dare I? There's bananas in fields. Bananas don't belong in the fields. Goodness gracious. Oh, anyways, my point here is that while Mario Kart 64 was the first one I grew up with, obviously I didn't play a whole lot of it. So, as you might imagine, and as you can clearly see now, and as you saw last weekend, I am not the greatest, but I am improving. All right, I'll take any semblance of solace I can garner out of that statement. Because really, that's what's fun, right? Getting better at things is not always completely necessary. I think a lot of people particularly put too much importance on it, especially in like Western society. And I know this commentary is kind of droning on in a way that's not necessarily relevant, but I know that a lot of people place an extreme amount of importance, like you gotta get better, you gotta grow profits, you gotta do X, Y, or Z. And it's like, man, I think there's something to be said about finding your spot in the world, what have you, and existing and being comfortable. All right, I think that should be normalized, accepted, championed, even. Oh man, I drove through that grass and I still didn't lose second place. Amazing. Who is in first? Is it Eevee? It's Waluigi. Oh, blue shell. Wow! Jiminy Christmas, get out of here. Dang, even with the blue shell, I could not catch up. Oh, Buddy Beaver. Dang. Back-to-back seconds, though. I'll take that. That feels all right. Goodness gracious. They were holding up the ActiBliz buyout since Europe accused them of causing a monopoly, says Gustine, relating to my prior comment about Microsoft, Activision Blizzard. That's what it was. Makes sense. I mean, it is like borderline monopolizing the industry. Granted, there's a ton of other players. I think Tencent, Nintendo, and Microsoft now are, Sony as well. Can't forget Sony. And who else? There's gotta be some other ones that are up there as well, but I know those are some of the biggest players. Or how I call it, Call of Booty. The funny story, the buyout was a success due to a promise of adding Call of Duty to the Switch. Interesting. Man, I haven't played a Call of Duty game since, shoot, it's been like a decade at least now at this point. Oh, there was a brief period of time, Modern Warfare 1, when I was in high school, was a big thing. I didn't actually like get into it. The only Call of Duty I really played with a large amount of significance was Call of Duty 5, World at War. For whatever reason at the time, I think I was probably still in high school, but I was really into like World War II history, and that being a game centered around it really kind of appealed to me. But by and large, I don't really play shooters. We all know this. We knew this. Goodness sakes, man. Now, if I can I read chat at the same time here as racing? I don't want to get too. Let's not be too hasty. No, that's in a lower pitch, hasn't it? Still, I think he's rather tasty. Something like that. Anyways, that's Aladdin, and I don't necessarily know why that was at all relevant, but my point is that I'm gonna try and read chat if I can while I'm doing. Granted, I played the Disney Mario Kart clone more than I had that one, and my friends had Mario Kart. Hey, that's actually not a bad game. I enjoy a lot of things Disney. Disney's got their problems, for certain, but as a whole, I mean, obviously, I just quoted a Disney movie there, so you probably aren't wholly surprised. But one of the earliest things that Serena and I, since she's here with me, bonded about was our love for like the classic Disney animations. I think the night we met, we sang Disney karaoke together. We sang A Whole New World, and it was a bonding experience, to say the least. Oh, man. Go Serena, says JJ. Sorry, not sorry, LP. I see how it is. I see how it is. The ladies are bonding together. Thankfully, though, I'm in first. Amazingly. Call it luck or something. Serena's got the bullet bill. There you go. I mean, that'll help. Oh, it's already the last lap, too. Chickamungus. Give me a... Oh, gosh darn. I was really hoping to take some shrooms there and bypass that. Can I maintain this? Oh, no. Red shell! Oh, go, 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 go. Barely. Zach says, Serena, try drifting. It is good advice. It is good advice. I do try, she says. JJ Cat, call him booty. I'm not much of a shooter guy, says Gustine. I like RPGs and RTSs, real-time strategy, and role-playing games. I agree. Like Pikmin. Naturally indeed. I am more or less the same. I also love a good action adventure, obviously, and platformers too. But I think one of my earlier gaming experiences was StarCraft on the PC. In the Discord, actually, JJ was asking Serena and I what our earliest video game was. And I think Serena and I's were relatively similar, being N64 mostly. But in that same time frame, I was playing a lot of StarCraft and getting my crap absolutely wrecked as a child, as you might imagine. Oh, man. Cal, not much of a shooter game guy either. Hey, it's interesting. It's funny. It's like we're all sharing something in common. It's no wonder that we're hanging out. Grim the Kid, I got Master Prestige in Blobs 2. Is that Black Ops? I think that might be Black Ops. Master Prestige, you must have been doing pretty gosh darn well. Dude, I don't completely know what that means. I'll admit, but I do know there were like rankings and stuff, and I think that once you got like to the max level or max rank, prestiging meant to start over at the first. So to max prestige, you had to do it like a bunch of times, which means you are either A, being very successful, or B, being very persistent, or C, actually in reality, some combination of the two. Oh, if I can be completely honest, you probably got to have some amount of skill and longevity in order to pull that off. Goodness gracious, I almost exploded myself there like it was 4th of July. No, please. No, please. Who's throwing red shells at me? We're all, goodness gracious. It's just Serena and I didn't even realize that. I appreciate that. No, it's not just Serena and I. Why is it not? We're all just so tight together, I guess. It's Cal. Cal was throwing shells at me. I see how it is. Drop the banana. Take the potassium. Can I get... Oh, this is not the last lap. I would say, can I get another first? Chickamungus. Where even... One thing that's interesting to me about this course in particular, it seems like it's different every lap. I am having a hard time getting my grips about which direction I'm going to turn. Oh, man. Golly gee willikers. Me and friggin' Wiggler Hill Cow. Oh, the grass. No, the grass. Oh, thank you, Piranha Plant. That came in handy. Oh, but Cal has the boomerang. And I have $1. That didn't help. Goodness gracious. I've got a coin, and I'll throw it into the wishing well. No! Well done, Cal. Good toss on that boomerang a few times, man. Goodness gracious. Man, I wish Pikmin 4 has online multiplayer. I wish so too. I really thought they were, well, multiplayer in Pikmin 4 in and of itself is subject of much conversation, we'll say. Serena and I did a Let's Play of it, and I don't know, it's just a little unfortunate how it's like little brother mode, you know? But if they could afford even keeping the little brother mode while also doing online, that would have been awesome. That would have been way awesome. I was actually talking Disney Racers on N64, says Grim the Kid. Got it. Claire Strecker says Disney's the best. Hey, fellow Disney fan. What's up? Serena shakes her head with glee and sticks her thumb in the screen. If Pikmin 4 had online, I would have played online with LP. See, that would have been fun. You could do like Dandori battles and stuff like that. That would have been really cool. Love Boo Lake. Shoot, let's do Swamp Ruins. We should probably just do random every time, because if there's two of us, then it just kind of skews it, like, we're playing this. Oh, man. By the way, have you ever heard the Toad's Turnpike theme on Mario Kart 64? Yes! I think you actually suggested I specifically listen to that last week, didn't you? If it wasn't you, someone did, and I did. And it is a total vibe. You're absolutely correct. Mega Eevee, wait, what? I'm not in the same lobby. What happened? What has happened? Has the tournament split? I think we could, like, reset it or something. I know that this can happen. I thought it only happened when there was, like, an exorbitant amount of people. You know what I'm saying? Certainly not when there's, like, 5 of us. I thought it would happen when there was more than the amount you could have in any one lobby. Because I've tried to do that before. Like on Josh Jepson's stream, sometimes he will open up the lobby and I've joined, and I play with 8 other people that are not Josh. So I don't know. Obviously, that's not the case here. But I will see about investigating that after I hopefully win this race. Hopefully win this race. Or bash myself in the face with a shell. Goodness me. Goodness me. Oh man, the main gimmick of all the Tour Original City tracks is that each lap takes place in a different part of the track. That's what I get for reading. I gotcha. Well, that's cool. I mean, I appreciate that. I really appreciate the fact that they have those at all. I wish there was a Denver, Colorado one, selfishly. I mean, Denver's probably not big enough of like a global city for that, but it's very important in my heart. Oh, really now? Just barely. Get in there! Is that not where we're going? It's not where we're going. Okay, yeah. We're going up here then. Gosh darn it, I'm throwing bananas at my wife. You don't remember that pledge at the altar? I solemnly swear to love you with bananas for all of my days. I snuck that into the vows. And I'm coming true with it now. Well, good. I'm glad you had that issue there, because that allowed me to bypass you. I was stuck in third for a little bit. Oh, the bullet bill. That's nice to get when you're in second. That just means that freaking dude is way far ahead of us. Jiminy Christmas. Yeah, he is. Wow. I mean, we're about equally spaced, the 3 of us. This is not a competitive race at all. It's just a nice gallivant across the land. Don't you know? It's a fantastic time. Good to stretch the legs and the mind, too. Like, got a little greedy there, but it was a last-ditch desperation effort. Oh, Serena. Serena. You got me in the air, girl. Goodness gracious, what are you doing? I don't love that. I love that. That's good. I'll take a second. Second out of third, but it's still a second. Hey, you got third place. That's bronze. That's bronze. She's sticking her tongue out at me like she's some sort of toddler. I don't understand what's happening. Okay. Scrolling up. Zach says, go LP and Serena. Cal says, thank you, after he won the last race prior to this one. LP, hold up for Eevee. I don't know how to hold up. Are we all here now? Okay. We've got 6 of us now. The group grows. Cal says, why am I alone in a room by myself? But now, they're there. Cal, cozy, perfect. LP, please. Waiting, so wait with me, Lo. Did you ever post a short of you vibing to it? No, I did not post a short of me vibing to it. I have, let's do random. Yeah, I think it splits us, says Cal. Why does it do that? There's no need to split us when we've only got half a dozen people. Goodness sakes. Waiting to hit join. Are you going to give Serena a mic? Yes, Zach. Actually, we have ordered one, and it will be here on Wednesday, Thursday? Something like that. And at the beginning of the stream, I did notice, notified, I guess, maybe. There will not be a stream next weekend since we have family in town, but the weekend after that, Serena will be mocked up and ready for action. We don't know what we're going to stream yet, though, together. We could do this again. We could do any number of things, really. I know something that I thought of, we were playing new Pokemon Snap, and we never finished that. So that could be a possibility. Either which way, we've got 2 weeks to figure that out, and that means 2 weeks for you, friends, to give your input. If there's like a 2-player game you think would make sense to stream like that, then by all means. I know that also Cozy Gamer Low wants to play Mario Party, and we are going to collaborate on a video on that sometime here in the near future. She's never played Mario Party? I think that, yeah, right? Yeah, I think that would be fun too. Because we could all play on Nintendo Switch Online. Even Serena could join in. So that might be another option as well. Lots of options. It's only option. Oh, there we go. I was like, I've only got the one option here, baby. I gotta hit my wife with the shell. Oh, man. It's only the natural order of things. It's not rude. It would be rude if I held onto the shell. I was only seeking to share with you. All right? What kind of husband would I be if I had a priceless body of a dead turtle who didn't share it with you? No, really, honestly, I would probably not share it with you if I found a dead turtle or turtle body. That's morbid and sad. And I don't like that, and I'm certain you wouldn't either. Where? No. Cool. I fire flowered that red shell away, but it still cost me a place. Friend request! It doesn't tell me who, but I'm guessing it's one of you. Alrighty. Final lap, can we... Oh, I should have saved that shroom, my giblet. I should have shaved that shroom. Serena, you stay away from me. Goodness gracious, you speed demon. Well, nice job, Serena. Serena came in third. Give me a high five. Low five, medium five, some five, fist bump. Boom shakalaka. That's our secret technique. Alrighty. Holy cow. Gotta scroll back down. Augustine, what we needed was Honolulu highways. That would be neat. I'm watching the race, says Mega Eevee, or Utah Underpass from Mario Circuit 3. Super Nintendo Mario Circuit is a vibe as well. Have you ever tried the Pikmin 2 versus mode? I have, actually. That's something that I have wanted to do with Serena. Serena's afraid of Pikmin 2. That is the only Pikmin game she has not played. But that is a possibility. We could set the Wii up to stream through it too. Because I don't have a GameCube anymore, unfortunately, but I do have a Wii and I have Pikmin 2, so there's an idea. I guess we could also just they have Pikmin 1 and 2 for the Switch, which would probably be a better quality stream. I don't know. That's a good idea, though, Ghostine. I appreciate that. I may send you a friend request LP if it's okay. Sure thing, Mega Eevee. 7 people now, says Cal. Might have to make this my last race, says Cozy Gamer Low, falling asleep. No worries. Thanks for joining us and helping us get better. It's been a group improvement. Pikmin 2 is the Dark Souls of Nintendo games, says Gustine. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. All right. The introduction of the Water Wraith in that game was a moment that I will not forget. Granted, the Water Wraith was still pretty intimidating in Pikmin 4, but it was a little less so. I don't know if that was just because I'm older now, because I've seen it before, or if it was downright nerfed slightly. I don't know the facts behind that. Maybe you do, maybe someone does, and they can chime in. But nonetheless, a horrifying experience, all right? Losing 100 Pikmin only to be flattened into pasty little red, yellow, blue, purple, and white pancakes. Heinous, to say the least. Oh, who's getting the red shell? Who's getting the red shell? It's coming for you, Dom. Oh, my. Ooh, and someone nudged Dom as well. Goodness gracious, that was helpful. We're all up here. Goodness sakes. Goodness me. On my way in a second, very nice. I think it's Dom, Cal, and I up here. It's hard to tell. I see Peach, and I think that's Serena, but I think Dom is Peach as well. And they're both on bikes, no less. Right? I can't see. I should probably try not to get too distracted by the by how things look, because that's not important. If I'm concerned with how things look, I'm gonna get myself cooked by a red shell. What the shell, dude? Well, that's not very helpful. Final lap. Honestly, if I can just maintain third, I'll feel pretty good. Can I go over here? Are the Shy Guys? No? Okay. No. Hi, guys. And Red Shell. Come here. This is for you. Oh, my. Lots of bananas. Too many bananas. There's bananas everywhere. Goodness sakes. It's like Karamja. Can I get... That was bad. Waluigi has screwed me. As Waluigi it tends to do. Gosh, darn it. Who is that? Is that Serena? That was Serena. I see you being large. Oh, wait, no, you're small. Never mind. Oh, can I maintain fourth? Barely. Barely, barely, barely. Jiminy Christmas. Water Wraith in Pikmin 4 was nerfed hard. They don't actively chase your captain. Gotcha. That makes sense. I thought as much, but good to know it's for certain. It also doesn't help that it's slower and overall easier to defeat, since in 2, you didn't know if you needed purples to kill them. It's basically invincible. Right, in Pikmin 4, they kind of like tell you, in a way, like, hey, you need the gravitational waves. You're gonna have to hit this thing with the big chunky boys. Goodness me. Chunky indeed. Still a good game. Absolutely. Definitely the easiest game in the series, though. Pikmin 4? Fascinating. I personally consider Pikmin 1 the hardest in the series due to the jank in the first game in the series. Plus, Wollywogs were on something in 1 and 2. Wollywogs were merciless. Dude, I agree. I don't know that I think Pikmin 1's the hardest, though. But it definitely was an experience for sure, Serena said. I thought 3 was the easiest. I don't know. I think if you play 4 on co-op, it probably is the easiest because you're just shooting people with rocks and stuff. And player 2 is accumulating all sorts of items that can essentially help you cheese the game. And I'd be lying to you if I said that I didn't take complete advantage of that. But, you know, it's the case. Judah Lamba, hi! Hello, welcome to our spicy little corner of the internet. Really, it's anything but spicy. It's relatively innocuous, somewhat chaotic, and altogether entirely too talkative. So, if you're into that, welcome. Anyways, Cozy Gamer Low needs to go to sleep. Great stream, LP. Bye, everyone. Thanks for hanging out, Cozy. Always great to see you. I hope you have a great night of rest off there in the United Kingdom. Thanks again for staying up late to catch the first bit of the stream. Oh, that's a left. That's a layup. Jiminy Christmas. I was following the bus. I was like, the bus is a racer too. All right, where we're going? The bus is going to go pick up passengers. I'm not trying to do that. All right, Mario's enough of a passenger. You see how big the bitty buggy is? This thing can't be street legal. It's like the size of a golf cart. Lo and behold, it's doing okay. Okay, I was about to say it's doing well, but we just got smoked. I guess I do find myself in third place, which is not as bad as it could be, all things considered. So, hey, no! I almost bombed myself. Man alive. What one was this? I missed the title of this. Is this, what is this? What is this town? This is a city of some sort. I'm trying to, do you know, Serena? No, you don't know? I don't, someone will know. Golly gee williker. I'm looking for, like, landmarks or something. Don't touch the cab! Goodness gracious, the cabs. Everyone knows if you touch a taxi, you're gonna get wrecked, all right? Why do you think everyone raises their hand in New York? Because they don't want to touch the taxi. I can't do it. It's offensive. Oh, Jiminy Christmas, I wanted that one. Wow! Boom. And give me this turn. One more? No, it didn't work. Oh, goodness gracious. Still in third. Don't you piranha plant me, Dom. I saw that. You fancy yourself something of a green thumb, I see. Well, yeah, I'm gonna prune that plant. I'm gonna eat it in my salad. All right, you ever put a little bit of ranch dressing on your piranha plant? It tastes awful, but I'd rather eat it than have it eat me. Or worse yet, have it spit things at me. Gosh, giblets, no! No, Mega Eevee! The metallic Mario! Oh, gosh darn it, Serena, I wanted that one. That was my cube stack. You! Two bullet bills? Why? There's too many bullets. What is this, America? Come on now. Goodness gracious. Oh, wow. I've been defeated. My streak of not coming in last has come back to bite me, rising its ugly head from the grave of last stream. Cheech Among Us. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Bull bears were on super steroids in Pikmin 2, says Gustine. Yes, bull bears are terrifying because they got the big mouths and stuff. It's very strange-looking beast. Judah says, hey, everyone. Gustine, bull bears had the biggest glow-up arc between 1 and 2. In terms of strength or appearance. Zach says, bye. Lo, I thought you said LOL. Gustine, ice Pikmin cheese the game. They do indeed, if you can freeze them. Let's wait. It's just us now randomly. It's weird how that happens. We've got like 7, 8 people, and then they're gone. We'll wait for a second. This will give me an opportunity to read these. Judah says, I have this game. Hey, if you want to play, dude, by all means, join in. JJ Cat has the room code. Thank you again. And, Zach says, go LP. Room code for you, Judah. Can anyone else who needs to join? Thank you again, JJ, for putting that out. And Pikmin 4 needs DLC, says Gustine. Yeah, I agree. I really do. Hopefully they do. I really was hopeful that Tears of the Kingdom would get DLC, and frankly, I'm surprised that they've outright said no, it won't. Maybe that's subject to change? It's anyone's guess, but I guess where there is money to be made, they probably will take advantage of it, but just maybe not as soon as we would like. Enter the code, says Cal. Wing It and Rocks were so underused. They should be used more in the new game plus. They really were underused, weren't they? Like, in Pikmin 3, specifically, hey, is that Eevee? In Pikmin 3 specifically, there was a ton of like crystalline stuff, and I guess that makes sense since they were introduced there. Similarly for the wings, there were tons of like gates and stuff to lift. I don't remember any of the gates in Pikmin 4, like winged specific gates like that. There were none. There were none. That's wild. Cal continues with the helpful comments as to joining. So does JJ. Mega Eevee, who got separated again. The system's messed up, right? It's cool. If you guys are... What's up? Yeah, Eevee got in, but we will wait just a slight moment because I need to drink some water, and I'm continuing to read. Claire Strecker says, I'm so sad Tears of the Kingdom's not going to have DLC, right? Oh, it looks like it's going without us. I'm hitting random. And there we go. We got Waluigi back. Boom shakalaka. JJ. Oh, goodness. Wish I had this game. Judah says, I'm a bit rusty. Hey, dude. I'm not even well-versed enough in this game to get rusty. So you've got that up on me, all right? Like, if you're rusty, that implies that you are metallic in some nature, which, hey, that's sturdy. It could be made into swords and shields or dinner plates. If you're metallic and rusty, I'm like porcelain. Or worse yet, plastic. All right, I'm cancerous and I am sometimes useful. So, anyways, that's where we find ourselves presently in second place, which I guess there are worse places to be. And frankly, I don't know if it's the luck of having Serena here, or the luck of all of you fine folks, or the fact that I just feel the pressure to do something since I'm streaming. But this has single-handedly been like the best showing of Mario Kart I've ever put on. It's amazing. Frankly, these are the type of experiences where I would have them, you know, solo style at home alone and be like, oh man, I wish someone could have seen that. But now someone does get to see it. And I mean, it's not wholly impressive, right? It's funny. It's kind of indicative of how poor I am at the game, that the fact that I'm getting in third and second place is like, wow, yeah. But hey, you got to take them where you can, right? I mentioned this earlier. There's nothing wrong with being satisfied with something less than first. Really, like someone's got to do it. Someone's got to place second, third, fourth, fifth, etc. Why not me? Why not Serena? Why not everyone else but me? Haha. Oh, man. I like this course a lot. It reminds me of Excite Bike in a way. Oh, no. Was that you? No, it wasn't you. unless your red shell wove through the crowd somehow. That is a lot of bananas. Goodness me. I am still in first? What just happened? Why are you laughing, Serena? You're playing the role. Like, see, she's so good. I said someone has to come in 5th. She heard that, and she's like, all right, I'm slamming on the brakes. I'm taking 5th. Doing it for, not the gram, grams? Grams of weight. The trophy for 5th place is like 6 grams because it's made out of plastic. So yeah, thanks, Serena. I love you. Oh, why are you doing that for? You should stop that. Stop being in 3rd. But hey, never mind. Someone's got to do it. Waluigi's hot on my tail. Oh, he's sending me a red shell right at the last minute. Shit, no, chicken salad, get out of here. You big beaver. Whoa. Barely. We're like on top of each other. Oh man, in Pikmin 4, the Winged Onion was literally in the last area, and there was no good grinding spot for them before post-game. So you usually only have like 10 wings before the post-game. Yeah, pretty much. Serena and I took great effort to spawn a bunch of them immediately. JJ, you would think the system wouldn't wonder if you have a room code, right? You would think it would just like, keep us all in here. We're on the same code. Keep us all together, but goodness gracious, I guess nothing can be simple. Claire also wish I could join, but I didn't have Nintendo Switch Online. I am the undefeated champ in my house. Goodness sakes, well maybe I'm glad you can't join. That's a little intimidating, Claire. You come here and wreck us all. And look at that, I got a crown. Hey, but hey, apparently, I think that means I presently have like the most points. I don't know that is actually super meaningful, but whatever. Hey, maybe sometime in the future you can join though, Claire, because this will not be the last time. Cal was left behind. I'm sorry, dude. No, I don't want to leave the group. I'm not pressing anything. I'm trying to let it wait for you. Hopefully we can reunite here quickly. Guaranteed a spot next race, says JJ. Excellent. JJ Cat, you go, Serena. You can do it. JJ Cat believes in you. JJ Cat has some cute cats. And a talented hand for baking from the looks of it as well. I've mentioned the Discord before. JJ puts in some adorable kitty pictures. I mean, really, to be completely honest with you, I find all cats positively adorable, but her 2 feline friends are extraordinarily cute. Goodness. It's a Shelly process here. Serena in first place briefly. Look at you. Hey, whether you're in first place for the entirety of the race or the entirety of 2 seconds, it all counts. It all counts. I feel like we were just here, weren't we, like 2 races ago? I think. I don't know. It's all blending together. That's a pretty play. This is another, like, what's the word? Like, this is an actual place, isn't it? Tokyo, that's right. Dude, I would love to go to Tokyo so badly. In fact, on a whim, I was looking up, like, how to move to Japan as a, like an expat or whatever, if you were to leave the United States or something. It's not an easy process, but man, would that be sweet. Maybe not to live there, I don't know, that's a huge commitment too, but regardless, I want to go to Japan so badly. Has anyone who's currently listening, has anyone here been to Japan, or do you know anyone who has been to Japan and you could share some of their experiences? Because that would be super neat. The closest I've come to going to Japan, or even knowing someone who went to Japan, was watching Steven vlog when they went to Japan. And I think that's probably like, I don't know, the only instance. Do we know anyone else who's been to Japan, Serena? That's it. That's crazy. I mean, then ooh, here I am mumbling about Japan like some sort of weeb, and I take first place, and I don't even notice. Delightful. Serena growls. Oh, don't stop, Serena. Go for it. Man. Grim the Kid, you know it's going to be a good time to play Nintendo when Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom Remake Combo Pack. That would be cool. Who dat? Kid the... Hey, what's up, dude? I like your me. That's really cool. Well done. I think mine is probably like one of the more basics. I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's a few of us who are just ourselves, I suppose. I don't know. There are some people that get really, really wildly creative. Obviously, we see a couple of them here now, but it's very impressive what people are able to do with the limited assets. Claire, Excitebike is the best to play on 200cc. It really is a blast. It really is a blast. What about Mirror? LOL, says Evie. Yeah. First place, nice, says Cal. Gustine, you should play the Pikmin 2 Colossal Cave mod. It's like a giant cave where all the enemies and treasures are only in a single floor. Wow. Gustine also asked, will you stream Mario Wonder? I don't know. If we do, it definitely won't be like the beginning of it because it comes out right a week from today. And it will be on the channel as a Let's Play. Like as a classic Let's Play, we do episodes every single day. Serena and I will be doing it together, co-op style. And obviously, as I mentioned, no stream next week. So that presents in and of itself something of a conflict because we'll want to get those episodes out probably the day the game is out, just so that we can hopefully capitalize on a little bit of the relevancy, right? Like it's hard enough battling with the YouTube algorithm, especially as a smaller channel. But one thing you can do yourself a service with is obviously always play the games you want to. I'll never tell people that, like, you should look for the most popular game and play that. No, that doesn't make any sense. You should play the games you want to play, but if you're going to play the games you want to play, try and play them right when they come out because that's when people are going to be searching for the game. So hopefully I can capitalize on that a little bit, and I'm rambling here about this in a way that I'll tie it all back together. We are not going to stream it to start. It is possible that we stream it in subsequent weeks. That being said, it would be a different stream than this. We would not be looking at chat. We would be recording episodes. So we would play for 30, 35 minutes, record that episode, then take like a 5-minute break, read the chat, hang out for a second, then record the next episode, then hang out, read the chat, hang out for a little bit, and then record another episode, if that makes sense. So we'll see. We'll see. It's anyone's guess. I do enjoy having something different on the streams as opposed to like, oh, goodness me, what am I doing here? I'm looking at the arrows. I'm like, yeah, arrows. I'm going in the arrows. No, you gotta go to the left. You gotta go the direction. At least it's not just me, all right? This is why we're married. Because we love each other, because we enjoy each other's company. No, it's because we're equally lacking in observational skills. And we're both in the second half of those standings here. Goodness gracious. The final lap to go. Help me, Piranha Plant. I'm sorry about what I said about making a salad out of you. Come eat Evie. Evie wants to be a salad. Yay, Piranha Plant. Took me into third. Goodness sakes. Oh, man. He needs mods if he does, says JJ, speaking about Mario Wonder. Yeah, probably to help with like the spoiler moderation especially. Cal says, I keep trying to join, but it's sending me by myself all the time. Keep trying. Please keep trying. It'll work, hopefully. Hopefully now. Hopefully now, maybe. We'll see. I'm just not even going to press anything. We're going to wait. JJ Cat, my black and white babies. They are my emotional support animals. They're so cute. Love black and white cats. I've got 2 black and white cats myself. One of them mostly black, Luna, but she got a little bit of white on her. Oh man, Judah, Nintendo Switch Online. Oh no. Zach says, I have an orange tabby. Aw. I used to have an orange tabby. Her name was Sunny, and she died. It was sad. But these things happen, I suppose. JJ, by the way, y'all should join the dark side, aka Discord. JJ is absolutely right. Join the Discord. If you like mindless chatter, I do my best to respond to every YouTube comment. I think it's important to me because obviously it was important enough to the person leaving the comment to take the time to do so. Judah, coming in from Ireland. Nice. So if you're going to take the time out of your day to leave a comment, I'm going to respond to it. That being said, I'm not necessarily the quickest at doing so. So if you join the Discord, that's a lot easier for me to also keep up with. That hopefully doesn't add like an incentive to not comment on videos. Like I definitely want people to comment on the videos because it's good for the videos. Selfishly, yes, admittedly, I'm sorry. But as far as Discord goes, the value there is that, I mean, when I'm having my coffee in the morning or when I'm taking a break from work or whatever, like Discord is always up. I work from home, so I'm sitting at my desk all day. And while I'm not necessarily on Discord 100% of the time, I check it several times a day. And you will get to see cat pictures. So, as if JJ needed any further promotion of her felines. There you have it. I'm in third. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. The Baba, the Deku Babas. Goodness sakes, you think I'd feel right at home here. It's Hyrule. But no, it's beautiful. You know what it reminds me of, Serena? Renaissance Festival. I want to go to a Renaissance Festival. It's been a long time. When is there one coming? Okay. I want to say, like, since we live in Florida presently, it's interesting, too, like how Renaissance fairs happen at different times depending on where you live. Because when we lived in Colorado, the Renaissance fair was, like, smack dab in the middle of summer. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to avoid the snow, you want to avoid the weather and stuff like that. But then in Florida, the Renaissance Festival is like, I think it was in winter, borderline. It was like in February or March or something. Or at least the one we went to. There's probably multiple throughout the state, obviously. But that being said, I won't go to one. I want to eat a turkey leg and drink some cider and wear some elf ears, all right? For sakes. I'll take the star. Yeah. SNWTCHES Sneeches. There's no stars upon thars except for this boy. Albeit briefly. Aw. Stars never last as long as I'd like them to. I mean, I guess that's probably just me being greedy, and really when the star is on someone else's body, I'm like, this star is lasting too long. Oh, Waluigi. Oh, red shells. Oh, shortcut, yes. Oh, red shells. Mega Eevee, that was you, wasn't it? That's what you get, running into the wall after hitting me. Give me the star, yes! That's the end of the lap, or end of the race, actually. Holds out for fourth. I'll take that. Goodness sakes. Luke, RS, what's up, dude? Nice to see you. Not just in the comments, but actually being able to talk back to you. Paper Mario Pikmin and general Nintendo enthusiast Luke is joining the battle. Great to see you, dude. Pick Rainbow Road. Oh no, the evil Chuckle LP is back. I am just me. Welcome, Luke. Yes, JJ the evil Chuckle. You give me a look. Serena doesn't always love it. Goodness gracious. Oh, where are we at here? You'll get him next time, Serena, says JJ. Eternally in your corner. Judah is in. Saw that, dude. Baby Park makes me dizzy. It's crazy. Yeah, Baby Park does make me dizzy. Let's do it. It's like 8 laps, I think, so short and compact. Oh, man. Cal says it doesn't seem to work for me anymore, but it's okay. I'm going to be watching. That's frustrating. The whole point of this is for it to be easy. Gosh darn it. Hey, look at us. Great minds think alike. And Rainbow Road's another good one, too. Markedly more difficult to stay on the course, if I could be completely transparent with you, but still a good time nonetheless. Man. Alrighty. I'm going to... Wait, what? It did the Rainbow Road! Oh my goodness gracious, we had a 4-1! Oh, never tell me the odds. Never tell me the odds. That's hilarious. All right, fine. Well, get ready for me to taste the sweetness of the abyss. Maybe not, though. Maybe I shouldn't be so, how do I put this, pessimistic. Oh, God. Stay away. Oh, man. Oh, buddy. And big old chain chomp here. Could I ask you to please? Yep, thank you very much. No. Oh, man. It's a very difficult thing for me. Like, I have a hard enough time juggling, the acceleration, the braking, the drifting, the jumping, the sliding, the items, the visual aspect of it. And then you add in the whole thing of no guardrails. You could die. You could plummet. And they want to throw giant metallic balls of death at me with teeth. With teeth. It's practically unheard of. All right. Practically unheard of. Thankfully, though, somehow, some way, highly willing, we are finding our way into second place, which is immaculate. How are you doing, Serena? 5th place. I mean, that's not bad. I don't actually know. There might be 5 of us, but still, it's still not bad. Come on. Now, I wonder if I can get that over there. Oh, no, it fell off, and he got me. Waluigi, you dude. I think Waluigi fell off as well, though. Maybe? He did, haha. I shouldn't laugh, I fell off too. Oh no, and I've been assaulted by Serena. You Serena, how dare you? Goodness me, nice job. Ranking up into second, wow. Oh man. JJ says, cats, baked goods, notifications, and more on Discord. Absolutely, I am missing all of the chat because I am slow. JJ, you forgot video games. Indeed, Hyrule Circuit's oddly short. It was. Toad wins. Toad wins too often. Toad is a... Let's go, Serena. Let's go. I'm scared. Look at that Toad floating in space. Nice to be able to participate with you, too. This is fun, says Luke. Glad to have you, man. Judah, so cute. What about JJ? Evil Laugh LP. Gustine, even the server hates Baby Park. Yeah, apparently. Oh, okay. This is why my favorite level on Mario Kart Wii, because it's harder than this. Cal got in. It's a miracle. Mega Eevee, it's so fun playing with all of y'all. Yes, Serena, says Zach. And JJ as well.
Thank you.
It is fun. I quite enjoy this. Now, we have a relatively even cut slate here. What will it be? Even odds. Sydney? No, siree. We go to Koopa Cape. Alrighty. Super Koopa Troopa. Let's not make a poopa. Oh, too late. Okay, now. Well, that was early. I almost blew my engine, goodness gracious. I'm not anything of a car guy. To be honest with you, you're lucky enough if I can fill my gas tank. But I know enough to know that you don't want to rev the engine that early. You're on the countdown, otherwise you're going to pop, and it's going to make you delay your start, and that's not good, all right? I need every ounce of advantage I can scrape out of the barrel here. You know what I'm saying? Goodness sakes. Now, while I have been having probably the best, not round, I guess, session of Mario Kart in my life today, it's still obviously not without flaw. If we could have maintained everyone, like, I don't know why people keep getting kicked or whatever, or they keep getting, like, forced out of the lobby or something, but if we would have maintained all the full group of people the entire time, and therefore everyone has, like a referenceable amount of points, because it gives you points, right, how you place, and it's hard for me now to draw any sort of conclusion through that because people have had to leave or had been kicked. Anyways, my point, rambling, goodness sakes, is there anything more LP than that? If we would have been able to do that, to maintain it, then I could have gleaned some information that I think would have been favorable for myself. I think I would be like top 4 total point getters. Like, it's not bad. That's not bad. And you know what else isn't bad? Is how Serena's doing. I mean, I'm just glad that she's here. You know? It's a good warm-up, as I mentioned. If you're newer to the stream, if you haven't been here for the last few minutes, or longer than that, I guess we have been streaming over an hour now, but if you weren't here for this, Serena is going to join the fray, so to speak, in 2 weeks. We have a headset for her as well, the Audio-Technica BPHS1. It's a broadcast headset. It's the same one I'm using right now. It's mainly for like radio stuff, but I like it, and it'll be very helpful because then we can stream together or record together side by side. And since it's a dynamic mic, it filters out any noise that's not like directly into it pretty well. Obviously, you've heard Serena next to me talking, but that's just because my settings are not set up in a way that really are trying to deflect from that. Anyways, the point is, Serena is taking today, before she has the headset, as like a practice stream, just, you know, sitting here and playing, because it's not like we are in the most comfortable position imaginable. I am sitting on a cooler. Serena is sitting on an ottoman, and maybe we'll move this stream, not this one right now, but like when we do it, to like the couch or something, because we have the technology to do so. It would just be kind of a process, but hey, it's entirely possible. Boom, 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 boom. Judah was unable to join. I'm sorry. LackManny08. Hello. Glad to see you, friend. I hope you feel welcome. I hope you're having a great Friday and you had a great week. But oh boy, cats get into so much trouble, says Zach. Indeed they do. Judah, probably because it mixes every few races. Why does it need to mix if there's not so many of us? You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't have to mix. Well, I gotta mix, man. Is that a SpongeBob? What is that? It's beautiful. Goodness gracious, I haven't seen teeth that attractive since my own. Oh, they're on the bottom. And I joke, it's funny too, because this tooth right here is fake. I have to glue it in. Oh man. I love that. As I was saying earlier in the stream, it's amazing the type of things people can do with the limited assets. Zach's cat got its leg hurt. Oh no. How is the poor thing? Did you take it to a vet? Is it gonna be all right? That's not cool at all. I'm sorry to hear that. Goodness sakes. Going down, JJ Cat goes Arena. Twisted Eclipse, hello again. How's it going? Hello again. It's going great. Twisted, how are you doing? Glad to see you. Mega Eevee SpongeBob is here. Indeed. Welcome, Twisted, JJ, and Zach says he's doing better from where he was at yesterday. Good. Very glad to hear that. Never want to hear about sick or injured kitties. I mean, I don't mean that completely. We do want to hear about it so that we can send out good vibes, but it's just not a good thing when it happens, I should say. Getting injured kitties is a sad state of affairs, for certain. Alrighty. Where are we at here? Is this the Coconut Mall? Serena's the one listening to the music right now. I actually don't have the game audio on for me. Is it Coconut Mall? I would only know it by the music mostly, which is funny. It is. There we go. There's the big sign. Haha. Oh, go left. Go left when everything is going right. Go left. You know, go left for LP. Go S for lasagna. And run into Mega Eevee. Perfect. And chase after Cal. And then run into the wall. Naturally. Yes, it's all part of the plan. Of course. Of course, of course, of course. I love how diverse of a crew we've got going here in the tournament right now. We've got representation from the States, from Canada, from the UK, and Ireland, which I guess is close to the UK. But you know what I mean. All the freaking over the place. Oh no! My placing! I was there! Oh no! How dare you, running me into the grill of the shy guy? He's got a lowrider, and I don't like it. All right, I haven't liked a lowrider since I was 12 years old and watching music videos late at night. Oh, my grandpa actually was very into lowriders. Grandpa Perez. All right, fourth place is not insurmountable, is it? We're on the final lap. If I could manage to make these turns better. Cheech, Amongus, Jiminy Christmas, chicken salad, banana pudding. Come on. When in doubt, just yell food. Yell food, it'll get you in the mood. Come on. Third place. Waluigi, Waluigi, Waluigi. Blah. Well, maybe not. Fourth place. Oh, fourth place. Fourth place, fourth place, fourth place. I'm gonna go watch your Super Paper Mario vid, says Twisted. Hey, enjoy yourself, dude. I put a lot of effort into those. I quite like them. It's a great game. Having a good time. Boom. Go Serena. Zach says, I have one other cat, but I don't anymore. I had one other. Oh, no. Coconut Mall was so nerfed in this game, says Gustine. It's better in Mario Kart Wii, says Zach. I'm sorry for your loss, Zach. I hope they had a good life, says JJ. Indeed. Someone played Coconut Mall in a real mall with people shopping, as they should. As they should. It's only right. It's only right. Everyone loves coconuts. Everyone loves malls. I have to use the restroom. So I'll be back. Obviously, the race will go on. Do you want the headset? You've collected 900 coins and been kicked out? What's the meaning of this? I'm going back in. That's my own lobby. How dare you?
Okie dokie.
Let's be Mario again. Very strange. The game could sense that I was in the restroom. It's like, he doesn't want to, he don't be there. He don't be there. It was a long time ago, says Zach, but it's still hard without her. Thanks for asking, JJ. Of course, the best ones are always missed. Uh-oh, oh no. Evie, I should do that when I'm at the mall and older. Yes, you should. Yes, you should. Yeah, I know all about losing cats. It's sad. We actually had one of my babies pass away. Fluffy. Yeah, our baby. I got Fluffy when I was in middle school. I was like 12 years old. She was gosh darn near 20 when she passed just last year. And now she sits with me on my desk. Love our kitties. Love, love, love our kitties. And love when there's 3 of us, because then I'm a guaranteed trophy. Oh, yes. Ah! LP was away from keyboard too long. I'm sorry. Old people can get away with more. It's true. That's what I do. You know, if I go out in public with Serena and I'm acting weird, I'm just like, I'm sorry, I'm confused. I don't. Where's the key? Or something. Either which way. We've got 2 Lukes in here. Mario and Luigi. For goodness sakes. There's really nothing more chaotic than a lobby of 66% Luke. Truly, it's something that people have tried to ban. In fact, it's been on the docket for current legislation in many different municipalities across the United States. It's never coming to pass because, lo and behold, there are Lukes in government as well. Oh, now the idiots are taking over. All right, this is a neat course. I like this. I'm just gonna try and follow Luke. It seems like he knows what he's doing. He's going to the right places. So I'm just gonna stay hot on his tail. I don't know that I have any. Ooh, maybe I can do this. Yeah, maybe I don't follow him. I mean, it didn't actually help me a whole lot. I'm still behind him, but it felt like it almost did. Oh no, you banana! Don't you banana! Mm-mm. He's wielding that banana in front of me, and it's making me nervous. Anytime a stranger's dangling a banana in front of you, probably just call the police. Really. Gus, did that do anything for? Why would I do that? That was weird. I caught the gust out of the warp pipe, expecting it to, like, I don't know, produce some lift or something, but it didn't. Not even an inkling. Maybe it was meant to. Maybe it was meant to. I don't know. You're hot on my tail, Serena. I can smell you. Stay away from me, all right? There's bananas up here. Final lap. Gonna soar over this, and this time I don't have, well, yeah, I still do. That's very interesting. Why? Ooh, he got caught. Yes, take advantage of his folly. Send the red shell back to introduce themselves. And I almost hit you. Oh no, I meant to actually hit you. What is that down there? Is that a shell? It is. It is indeed many shells. There's bananas flying through the sky as well. This is truly a place of much hectic and chaotic energy. This and that. I need to get better at this part too. There's like a ton of different speed boosts I can hit. Like you can hit that thing and I keep missing it. Hit this one. There we go. Not the red shell. Get it away from me. No! Luke! Luke! I'm not your father. Oh, man. Oh, Cal with the $5 super thanks. This stream is awesome. I hope you do some more. Thank you for hosting this tournament. Dude, thank you. Thanks for supporting the channel. As always, you rock. Cal's a super dude. If you don't know what that means, check out the join and you can get cool little emojis and emblems like Cal did there. Thanks again, Cal. We appreciate you. Oof, says Zach, you should use link to Luke. And hey, look, there's the group. We got the people now. Ooh, it's a bootleg. I don't have the ashes from my old kitty, just a recording of her last purr before being put down, says JJ. That's so sweet. And he's gonna make me cry. Yeah, gonna make me cry. Goodness sakes. Zach says my cat died a year ago when I was 13. That's so sad, dude. I'm sorry. It's not an easy thing to go through. It really is not. But I think you should take solace in the fact that you loved them enough to that point where it actually like matters, right? To where you feel that pain. That in and of itself may not feel like any sort of, I don't know, how do I put the solace, I guess, is for lack of a better term. But it really is. Because that's all you can do, right? All you can do is love them and love them hard for the time you got. And that goes for people too, for that matter. Life is short, man. Life is short. It really is. Oh, buddy. Love the thumbnail, by the way, says Mega Evie. Hey, thanks. I'm trying. I really am. I think someplace that I've struggled a lot has been thumbnails. I mean, so with YouTube, you get like stats and stuff, and I do like a statistical analysis on Patreon every month, and I talk about like click-through rates and average view duration and stuff like that, and just general like status of the channel. And some place that the channel has struggled with a lot has been click-through rate. And it's funny because like when people do click, like when they watch the video, on average, they watch a lot of it, like an exceeding amount, because I've compared it to other people in the space, other creators, and the average watch time on my videos is usually like 4 or 5 times that of other people. So that means that the people that do click are enjoying it, which is good. Ultimately, that's the goal, right? But I need to make the thumbnails themselves more appealing because some of the videos are like below 1% click-through rate, meaning that it gets showed, for example, 1,000 people will see that thumbnail and only 10 of them will click it. So that's either due to A, thumbnails, or B, and this is probably a non-zero amount, but I don't know if it's as important as thumbnails. Some people probably just aren't looking to watch that, you know, especially if it's like a Let's Play episode, like Tears of the Kingdom, episode 147. No. But some people do click it, and I'm appreciative of them. But either which way, my point here is that I really need to improve on thumbnails. If I won the lottery, I would love to hire someone to do thumbnails for me because I am not necessarily like the most artistic person. I don't have like I'm okay, I think. I don't have like the greatest eye though for thumbnails. I don't know. I'm trying. Gosh darn it. Thanks for the compliment, Evie. I went on a long diatribe there about thumbnails not being good, and you were complimenting me, so I'll take it for what it is. I appreciate you. Is that 4th place? Not bad. Not bad. Boom shakalaka. $4.99 from JJ Cat. Goodness sakes. With a super thanks. Thank you, JJ. We greatly appreciate you. She chooses to use on her comment, though, and I should draw attention to this, go Serena, go Evie. What about LP? Huh? How rude. I see how it is. JJ and Evie have been in cahoots in the comments in Super Paper Mario, though, and they've been talking about things that would otherwise not be in my sights, and it's always scaring me, all right? They're always saying things like, wait till LP gets to this point. Wait till he sees the apples. What are the apples? I know about the apples, by the way, now. I recorded that. You guys weren't kidding. You guys weren't kidding. Goodness sakes. Oh, scrolling back up. Zach says, if I would have done that, I would cry while watching it, JJ. Yeah. Luke, wow, that was indeed a crazy battle of Luke's. Indeed it was. Well done, my friend. JJ, still do. It was 2 years ago in spring. Yeah. The hurt never really goes away, does it? It's always there in some capacity. You just learn to live with it a little more. Zach says, I'm talking to you, LP. Gotcha. I should use Link. Okay. I will use Link. The next time. Can we change a character while you're in the tournament, or do I have to like hop back out and use it? I will see on the next race. Claire says, yes, I have a dog right now, and just thinking about her passing away is so sad. Yeah, right? Like, people talk about animals sometimes like they're, I don't know, I guess it depends on the people, but I've heard people talk about the animals almost like they're disposable. Like, the dog or the cat, but they're family members, like, more than anything. Like, they've got their own special personalities, their own, like, quirks, their own likes and dislikes. They're very much an individual in and of themselves, and they deserve our love and affection. It's hard to deny them. I'll say that. They should just live for... How about that? I'm going to put this out there. Maybe you'll disagree. They should live forever. Let's do it. You hear that, animals? From here on out, you're not allowed to die anymore. I have banned it henceforth. And if they start to die, if they try to die, you tell me, and I'll tell them no. And I'm talking to you, Aragorn and Luna, wherever you're at. Normally, Luna makes at least one appearance every stream. So far, this is the first stream she has not come up on the table, or on the desk, I guess. Well, what is a desk if not a strange-shaped table, right? What is a table if not a desk? Where do we draw the line between desks and tables? I don't know. I don't know anything, all right? I didn't study tables in college. I studied communications. Obviously, right? That's why I'm talking ceaselessly. And falling off the side of the platform, Jimmy Christmas. So many people are getting bullet bills, too. I see Serena has a bullet bill. Mega Eevee just burned past me with a bullet bill. What's the meaning of this? I get it. It looks like we're in gosh darn Canyon City. Waluigi's got a bullet bill. What's the meaning of this? Where's my bullet bill? If I remember correctly, too, there's like a crazy shortcut in this stage, isn't there? Ooh, is it down here? Is this it? No, it's not it. It's like a shortcut you have to cheese, I think, in a way. And it may, in fact, not be in Mario Kart 8 unless it is. I don't know. But I vaguely remember hearing about it. I don't know. I guess it could be a different stage. But this seems like where it was, because I know I said I remember hearing about it. It was less hearing about it and more watching. I think it was on the Runaway Guys Coliseum a few years back. Someone cheesed it. Someone did it. Yeah, you remember what I was talking about? Oh, really? You saw the thing? Dang. Dang. Scrolling down. OLP. Gustine, did your streams attract the most viewers? The streams do okay. They're doing better and better every time they happen, really, which is cool. And honestly, they're just fun to do, so that's why I do it. The Let's Play episodes average, like, I don't know, about 200 views. Some of them get off into, like, 500s. There's a few of them with, like, thousands, like, randomly. But I don't know. I don't know that one thing or another performs necessarily better than the rest. Ultimately, everything is still very new and ultimately just slowly working its way up. That's all I can ask for. All right, I'm just going to try and be a decent dude and have as much fun as possible. And, hey, maybe people want to hang out for that. Oh, goodness. Judah, I wonder how the rankings will look after the tournament. Hold up, I need to... Okay, so I would have to leave the group in order to change my character. I don't want to do that. It's so hard to get in with the group. Otherwise, I would like to be Link. Oh, Cal, yay, JJ with the dono. W. Indeed. Thank you, JJ, says Mega Eevee. JJ, yeah. Yes, that was supposed to be 5. What the fluff? Hey, $4.99, 5. It's the same thing. Ultimately. Toad wins. Of course Toad wins. They scammed you out of 1 cent. I'm sorry, Claire, says JJ. Disconnected. Gosh darn it. I'm sorry, Judah. This thing has not been without problems. While it has been exceedingly entertaining and fun for myself, it's still... Which is interesting, too, because this game is not new, right? It came out on the Wii U, I believe. And... fun fact, too, I think it's the best-selling Nintendo game, which is interesting. Anyways, my point is that it's been out for like a decade. It's weird that it has these little quirks about it that may be baked in. I don't know, maybe they do mean to shuffle the people and kick people out like that. But I wish that was something I could control. You know, as the tournament or room owner, like I wish I could decide to do the shuffling or something, or to not specifically. Like that would be ideal. I would love to tell it, hey, no. And then maybe if it got to a point where there was, you know, more than 8 people that wanted to get in, then yes, do the shuffle. But when there's like 5, 6, 7 of us, like why? Why we gotta get rid of the people? All right, the people gotta be with the people. I am. We gotta get the people. Oh, really? Really? I'm out here with a red shell trying to throw them at my friend Cal, and it hits the banana instead? You gotta be kidding me. Thankfully, the game, listen, it's like, all right, man, sorry, here's another one. I don't think that one hit him either. What is the meaning of this? Well, I've got another one, and it better hit you. Of course, now one comes for me. Now, oh, was that you, Serena? You salty wizard, what are you doing? Goodness gracious, slap me twice and call me beefer. It's not what I'm here for. Thankfully, somehow, some way, you did not pass me up. You hit a banana. You've been drawn to the potassium. You're deficient. I see. These things happen. It's fine. You know, potassium is a vital nutrient for hydration as well. Oh, man. The dude is so far ahead of me. No? Wait, yes. Now I'm in third place. That's what I see. Yeah, I'm in fourth place. I'm in third place. No? Don't know. I was premature in my declaration of third placiness. No, Serena!
That's okay.
Yes, Serena.
Oh, no.
JJ, you don't need the extra luck LP. You are getting first and second place. Serena needs some extra luck. Hey, that's fair. I suppose that's fair.
Back.
Mega Eevee, did you do all 7? Yes, I did. I finished all of 7 today when I recorded. Yep. JJ, never back down and never what? Never give up. Cal says, I approve of that new rule. Good. Hey, we're all on board. Boom shakalaka. No more dead animals. No more dead animals. Zach says, my cat Oliver tries to scare me and my siblings, and it works most of the time. Cats can be scary. Like when they hide around a corner and they jump, it's adorable. It really is. Yahaha says, oh no. I am actually going to take this opportunity to rejoin as Link. Because it looked like we just got kicked, or like everyone got kicked. Maybe they weren't, and I glanced improperly, but it looked like there was only 2 of us. So while I'm going as Link, welcome Yahaha. Luke says, has a great time with everyone here. Hope to see you all again in the Let's Plays and streams. Thanks for hanging out, dude. It's great to see you. Zach says, you don't have to LP if you don't want to. I mean, I love Let's Playing. Let's Playing is, like, that's what I would do if I won the lottery, especially. Like, that literally would be just all I do all day. I would be doing, instead of 2 Let's Plays a day, I'd be doing like 3 or 4. Oh, man. JJ again with the room code. Thank you. Gustine, Mario Kart 8 just can't die. It's like Grand Theft Auto 5 and Skyrim. You're right. No, it continues to live on. Zach says, tip for you and Serena, coins make you faster? What? They do? I thought they were useless. Jiminy Christmas. Cal, I hope we play my favorite map, Donkey Kong Summit, because of the huge shortcut. I hope so too. Potassium for the Yiga to not go crazy. Yeah, indeed, the Yiga clan do love their potassium. Mega Eevee says, hey JJ, do you think I did all 7 apples? Oh, all 7 types of apples? I don't know. I did a lot of types of apples. I'll tell you that. All right, I don't know. We'll see, I suppose. Well, it was more apples, all right, than I felt comfortable with. We'll see. Zach says you don't have to use Link if you don't want to. No. It was a good request.
You usually do.
I do usually play as Link a lot, more often than not. If not Link, it's Mario, which was happening there. But I think Link more often than Mario. Claire says, I just got Skyrim not too long ago, and I can't wait to play it after I'm done with Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, you'll have so much fun. Serena's clapping. She's actually in the middle of a Skyrim playthrough herself. I mean, he is a Link fan, says JJ. You're absolutely right. A huge Link fan. And again, that is awesome. Yahaha! HMMX. I love it. I don't know what it means. Mega Eevee, hey LP, could have changed how often you get switched out because it's set every 4th round. Oh, giblets, I see. So that's what that setting is. Okay. Okay. Well, note to self for the next time we do this. Mess with that, I suppose. I'm sorry. That is my fault. I will take ownership of that. And right now, I think it's just Cal, Serena, and I. Jiminy Christmas. Don't trust the demons, says JJ. Don't trust the demons. I may have already trusted demons. I don't know. Goodness sakes. I'll tell you what, though, since I have it top of mind, Chapter 7 in Super Paper Mario, there were some moments. There were some moments. I don't know. It's close, I think. Chapter 6 had maybe some more, like, frustrating moments. In fact, the episode that went up today was probably... today was 7, wasn't it? Shoot, I'm losing my mind. I know it was today's episode, but when Hagatha sent me down, all the way back down to the demon, I about lost it. I couldn't believe it. Or how I was shaking. It was horrendous. But yeah, now that 7's done, I don't know how much more trollish it can get. I think the 8th is the last chapter. If it's not the last chapter, it's the last Pure Heart, which is crazy in and of itself. And obviously, I still have the pit to do. And Eevee let me know as well that there is apparently a pit in both flip side and flop side. So I'll do both of them. And I'm excited to see, well, one, what the reward is. Like, that's just the most interesting thing to me. It's always fun to see what, like, extra, maybe not post-game content, but like, hey, I just shelled myself. I'm trying to talk about Super Paper Mario, and I'm bouncing shells off of my friggin' Hylian face. Goodness gracious. That's what happens when I change from Mario to Link, apparently. Anyways, where was I? I'm interested to see what the rewards are at. I'm also interested to see just how gosh darn tough it is. Because when I did the 1,000-Year Door Let's Play, the pit took like 2 hours. It was tough. It was very tough. And I don't know, like, Super Paper Mario it's been trollish in parts, yes. But on the whole, I don't think it's been all that difficult. I don't know. Maybe I'll eat my words here at the tail end of the game, but we shall see. Going up, up, up. Claire says, as a kid, I would always watch my dad play video games, and I remember watching Skyrim, watching him play Twilight Princess. Sounds like your dad's got good taste. Those are great games, Claire. They really are. Twilight Princess is a game that I want to Let's Play on the channel as well at some point. And I know Serena's been interested in it before. I know specifically, like, the art style for the princess, for Zelda herself in Twilight Princess is really cool. You would do a good cosplay of that version of Zelda. Mega Eevee, now you know! Zach says, LP, do you think JJ, Eevee, and I would be good moderators? I do, to be honest with you. I mean, you guys are always here. I don't think any of you have ever killed a person. So you're probably all right. I mean, hey, I could be wrong. Goodness sakes. Y'all could be wild. But I don't know that. By and large, your representation on the internet, on the YouTube channel specifically, has been great. And I know that Eevee also moderates for another channel. Moderators are a thing coming soon to a Let's Play channel near you, aka this one. So keep an eye out for that, especially if you're interested in that opportunity, for lack of a better word. Join the Discord, because that would be where I reach out to people that I would hope to convince to be moderators, because it's not like it's a glamorous thing either, really. It's a volunteer thing, and I don't know, like, it takes a very decent person to want to be a moderator, to want to, like, try and stand up for the goodness of the community. So anyways, if that at all interests you as a potentiality, be sure you're on the Discord, because when it happens, and it's coming relatively soon, that will be where those conversations are had. I'm in first place. I'm getting coins. Hey now, lady, stop that. Someone hit me still. Maybe it was Cal. You hit, oh, I thought you hit a banana. You hit a banana and me? Or am I the banana you hit? What are you trying to say here? Oh, no. Okay. Got this green shell here. So I'm noticing I'm only the one, I'm not, oh, well, never mind. Yeah, that works. I was going to say, I am usually the only one that rides that gust of wind further. I was behind Luke the last time we were here, now I was behind Cal, and they both went to the right immediately and hopped back on the track. And I'm wondering if they have the right of it, and I'm just, like, delaying what I shouldn't be. Right? Maybe because you get more traction on the ground. I don't know. I suppose it would warrant, like, investigation and experimentation and research, and goodness sakes knows that I don't have time for that, right? Well, I have barely enough time to The squeal! Oh, God. Throw bombs in my face! No! Don't. Okay, good. I thought that just laid me out in a way that I was going to get popped by my own balloon. Not the case, thankfully, and I avoided the red shell as well. Hot dog! Okay. Things are going okay here. Okay. Barely made that. Barely made that. 1 coin. No, please stop that. Please. You're in 4th place.
I hit myself.
Don't hit yourself though. Cow! No. What do we got here? Boomerang. Okay, these could work. We're on the tail end of the final lap. Now I must summon all my courage, all my ability to throw boomerangs and shells. Ooh, yes, and shells. Oh, I guess I shouldn't cackle too much because I'm still like 200 meters behind. Probably not within striking distance. Oh, yeah, I wasted my opportunity. I held the shell till the dude was already across the finish line. Oh, well. 3rd place, 2nd place. We did good. We did very good. Dream King, says JJ Cat. Indeed. Chapter 7 is unedited, yes, LP. I think it is. I think it is. I mean, it's edited in a way that, like, I stop, but I don't think there's any points in the episodes where I, like, cut to and from anything. I definitely keep my struggles in the video, because I know that's what you wanted. Chapter 8 is almost like a maze, but 7 more so. Okay. JJ, I'm under Twitch rules. Don't ask to be a moderator, so never ask. Fair enough. Mega Eevee, yes, both flip and flop side pits. JJ asked. Never asked to be a modder, so never asked. Zach says, I know at the end of the pits in Paper Mario. Something heinous, right? Does threatening my niece's boyfriend count for murder or a bully of my mentee? I mean, not if you were within your means of doing so, right? Like, if there's the right instance, I think you'd be well within your jurisdiction, for lack of a better word. Just so you know, says Zachary. So, thank you, Zach. Gustine, I like this track. It was good. Enderman Fan Gaming. Hello, dude. Nice to see you. Again. Gotta throw that in. Zach, that was cool, Serena. Serena says thanks. Mega Eevee, you have to be live to mod people on YouTube, by the way. Like live on the platform. Like you have to actually be there, or something else. Because I'll admit, I don't know a whole lot about moderating, other than like what it is as a concept. I mean, I am a mod on a subreddit. I'm the mod, or a mod, not the mod. I'm a mod on the R Let's Play subreddit. But that is like really easy, to be honest with you. Because there's just like a queue of things get flagged by the auto moderator, and I more or less just approve or deny them. Of course, if things like slip past and people put weird stuff in the forum itself, I am at liberty to make the judgment call and get rid of it, but it's pretty simple. So ultimately, all I would be looking for from a moderator team would essentially be that, would just to, you know, hang out in the streams and make sure people aren't being bad. And no one has been, too, which is crazy, because we've been through a couple of streams here now, several, and everyone who's checked in has been good. I mean, I do attribute that, too, to you people who have been here, because you guys kind of set the tone, the personality of the community, and you're all a bunch of good people. Like I said, I don't know. You may be killing people. I don't know. Please don't be doing that. That's very illegal. But in terms of the chat, you guys are always very supportive, very kind to new people in it. So I think that moderating it should be a breeze. I don't know. Unless, of course, watch. I go to appoint moderators, and then that's when all the crazies come out. Oh, it would be fitting. Would it not? It would be sickening. You're on my tail with 2 red shells, aren't you? You gross girl. Get away from me. No. You may... I was so concerned with what was coming behind me that I drove off the side of the cloud. I shouldn't be having to worry about my wife like this. You should be supporting me. You should be feeding me mushrooms. I see you got that gold shroom there. I mean, you're in 4th place. You're doing pretty well. I mean, whether or not 4th place is last or not, it's still top 4. All right, hey. This is the last lap. Oh, we're right here. I don't think I got first. I sent that red shell. Come on. No. I get second. I'll take second. Second's pretty good. Nice recovery. Serena says, JJ, live on the platform. Yes, live on the platform. Don't think you can mod comments. Gotcha. Zach says, I'm not going to tell what's at the end of the pits, but I'm going to say it's not worth it. Oh. It's not worth it. Well, I mean, I do appreciate you for letting me know. Sometimes the adventure itself is like what's worth it. So that's why I'll do it, because of the experience. I mean, that especially rings true throughout the Tears of the Kingdom playthrough, where I've done a lot of things in it that maybe aren't necessarily the biggest reward in terms of an item, but experiencing like that part of the shrine. You know what I'm saying? Like the extra puzzle to get the chest. Sometimes the chest is like, boom, here's a piece of salt. It's like, well, nah. Oh, okay. I am going to do one more. This is the final race. Goodness gracious, because I am losing my voice. Oh, and it's time for dinner, too. I'm hungry. All right. There's one thing that I'm good at. It's talking. There's another thing I'm good at. It's eating. And I can't do same both time. Same. No can, same do. English, what is it? I don't know. Anyways, you get where I'm coming from. My voice is dying. I need to eat. This is the last race. So let's get some good vibes for someone to take first. Anyone to take first. I think we can do that. So, something tells me someone will take first. Maybe it'll be Serena. No, it won't. It will be me. Oh, well, maybe not. If I'm running through the pasture, Jiminy Christmas. Come now. Alrighty. This is a relatively easy track, too. Looking at the map, there doesn't look to be a whole lot of, like, crazy turns or anything. It's all just one big circle. I mean, there's these little, like, grassy pits in the center. And then, of course, the moles themselves present something. But really, more than anything, the moles present an opportunity to jump up in the... You throwing boomerangs? You chucking the bang around? You're not Australian. You can't be doing that. I'll give you that. I'll give you the bomb, all right? That's the penalty for pretending to be Australian. It's illegal. I was playing with their toys. Well, I take it back. That's fine. No! That was close. Oh, God. Very close up here. Come on, Mega Eevee. Mega Eevee. You want to just, like, pull over? You just stop, need a little pit stop. I think I saw a gas station back there. They got some, like, that's an M&M. Oh, you got a turtle. There we go. That's what you needed, wasn't it? Very good. No, watch out, cows. Excuse me. I'm coming through. Oh, bananas. No. Cal, you don't want to be up here, do you? You don't want to be up here? You want to... Oh, God. I fudged the bucket. I ran through the grass. Ah. Great. Just as God intended. Assuredly so. Will I take first? I'll take first if you flip the standings. The upside down. It looks like Cal won the overall tournament, too, with 85 total points on the whole. Pretty darn impressive, if I do say so myself. Jiminy Christmas. So that means it's time to pop over to this screen. That was fun. That was very much fun. I appreciate all of you so much for having been here and hung out and talked the whole time. I appreciate you, Serena, for sitting through this whole thing, proving yourself capable of doing so. Do you feel good about it?
Yeah, it's fun.
Excellent. Like I said, the next stream will not be next weekend because we have family in town, but the weekend after that will be the next stream, and Serena will be fully, what's the word, inoculated. She will be here. She'll have the headset and everything. It'll be great. It'll be excellent. JJ says, Evie and myself were talking about it too, Zach, before the stream. The pits is worth it. Well, before the chapter just did, I heard it's not. JJ, I think you need anything you can get for the end bosses LP, depending on your progress over the next chapter. I see. Well, I agree. I do. Zach says, okay, well, if I become a moderator, thanks, LP, and if I don't, that's fine. Hey! Thank you. Really? It's not something you need to thank me for. Good game, everyone, says Mega Eevee. Indeed, good game. Sorry about that shell, LP. You're not sorry, Cal. You're not sorry. You creeping in here? You're not sorry. You put me in last place on purpose. Mega Eevee, I think the Flipside Pit is worth it before the underwear chapter. Oh. Wow. Well, I didn't get to it before then. That's for certain. I did not. But yes, good games all across the board. Goodness sakes. Gustine, can't wait for your next stream. I can't wait either. Gustine asks, do you have a Discord? I do. And it seems like the wrong info is in the description for this again. Let me just put a link in the chat real quick. I gotta find it on the fly here. Where do I do it? Where over here? Create invite. Boom shakalaka. Copied. All right, so I'm pasting it now. Slowly but surely. Eventually. No, I didn't paste it. Gosh darn it. Copy it. Again. Technology, how does it work? I don't know. Anyways, there's the link for the Discord. So please do join. Be glad to see you there. Anyways, thank you, everyone. I look forward to the next one in 2 weeks. If you are into Zelda or Mario, daily episodes of those. Having a really good time rounding out Super Paper Mario. That should be finished, I would say, in the next, week or so. And then we kick off Super Mario Wonder. Serena and I are going to tag team co-op, so look out for that. And then, of course, Tears of the Kingdom rounds out probably for the next, 5 or 6 years. No, I'm just kidding. I'm actually almost done with that, I think. I've got a few shrines left, a few clothings left, and a lot of light roots left. And we will get all of it. Essentially going to 100% the game except for the Koroks. It's going to be a good time. Either which way, that is it. So thank you, everyone. I do appreciate it, and I hope that you enjoyed yourself so much. And with that said, we'll see you next time.